So what? Take two. So what? How? What the fuck,
bro? Do you even English?
Take three. I can't even say what. Fuck. Okay, let's go into the intro. Attractive.
I know I'm not.
So, what is up, guys? Musical anti-hero singers doing things with you, my sexless audience, and welcome to the Drive-Thru Review with my good buddy Gezetien. And tonight we are actually out to see Alien Covenant, the return of Ridley Scott, the original director of Aliens, Alien, the singular, the one, whatever. Anyway, so I was looking into it. It's actually a sequel to Prometheus.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There were many mixed feelings about Prometheus.
Yeah, that was,
shit.
something of a movie?
Yes, this is the official linking
of the
link lack patty whack of Prometheus to Alien. So it was 100.
Don't give this dog a bone.
Oh man.
Unless you.
No. You started saying it. You got to say it now.
Friend of mine. You remember, like, way back in the day when someone sent you a link, you don't know what the fuck it is? You click it and it was like something fucking horrible, like the meat spin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Xenomorph porn. Yeah. And now I get to see Alien Covenant. Uh-huh.
So I've got low expectations. The only thing I've seen about it is I was looking at my YouTube subscription feed before I had to leave my house earlier, and the only thing I've seen is an angry rant from Angry Joe's show
about this movie.
About Alien Covenant.
I thought he only did games.
No, he does movies now too. Yeah. So
you have low expectations.
I have low expectations. I'm an Alien and Predator fan. Aliens is probably one of my top 10 movies of all time. I've even got a little tiny bit of love for Alien 3.
Oui.
And I don't make as much fun of Alien Resurrection as everyone else.
What about AVP? Or is that like on the fence?
That's like a guilty pleasure. So what are your expectations for Alien Covenant? Just real quick.
I avoided all the spoilers and the hype and all that shit for this movie. Mm-hmm. So, after the last couple movies, I'm like, I guess it's gonna be alright. I'm not super pumped about it, but I'm not like, oh, this movie's gonna be shit. Like everybody was for, I don't remember what movie, everybody was like, oh, this movie's gonna be shit. Okay, how you were after, not how you were, how a lot of people were after Warcraft. Everybody's like, oh, this is... We're not going to get into that. That's the other movie thing.
Let's not touch that today.
But yeah, like, I'm on the fence.
Okay, so... post-movie discussion time, as always.
Oh, geez.
You can click to this timestamp here in the video, and you will avoid spoilers, and you'll get our final rating. So, Alien Covenant. I can understand where people would be really, really pissed off.
Yes.
It is about... I think the movie's almost 2 hours long. Let me check my time.
I think it's like 12.
It goes for a solid 55 minutes without a single Xenomorph. Like, that's a long fucking time. It takes a long time for this movie to justify where the fuck these people go, why the fuck they're there, to just get to the fucking alien part. So I can see where a lot of people would be really, really angry with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I could... this is a thinking man's Alien. It's like Prometheus in the same aspect, from what I've gathered of Prometheus.
Yeah, because you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. I kind of want to see it now. But it is a thinking man's Alien. It's not like Alien or Aliens or get away from her, you bitch, or game over, man! Game over! or fucking like Ellen Ripley in The Power Loader. It's not that kind of alien movie. It's a very thinking. Shit! Okay, so now the camera's back. Camera fell right off my dash. So it's a thinking man's alien movie, which a lot of people will be really, really pissed about because it's pretty much another Prometheus.
Prometheus was more about learning about the Prometheans and like their culture and how humans descended from Prometheans.
Okay.
And this one was more about
how the alien evolved into being the Xenomorph.
How I'm trying to just like how the virus that was created by the Prometheans was turned into the alien. And David, through just being creative, he turned like the virus and found out what genetics worked with what to make the alien.
Yeah. So David returns to this movie. So let's just cover the whole plot. It's a pretty simple plot.
People go to the planet.
Yeah.
They get infected.
God damn it! The plot's nothing to write home about, obviously. It almost kind of feels like the Force Awakens, except for aliens, where it's kind of ripping off the plot of the first Alien movie.
Mm-hmm.
Space team investigates a rogue planet, finds aliens, inadvertently brings aliens back onto ship. There's literally a scene in the movie where dude dies in a med bay and alien bursts out of him.
Except it came out his back this time.
Okay, that was cool.
That was cool.
We're going to switch to that immediately. This movie is fucking brutal. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Whoa, bro.
Like, alien movies are kind of known for the gore and the aliens and the brutal kills and everything.
This one.
Holy fucking shit in a can.
It was just like a Mortal Kombat and Alien movie. Well, Alien did make a cameo in the
new Mortal Kombat. Yeah. But like,
I'm surprised it wasn't like X-ray shots. Shit was happening.
Fission.
Yeah.
But like, it's
so bloody.
It's so fucking brutal. Like, these aliens, the CGI for the alien creature design, because we're going to talk about characters in a second, is fantastic.
Oh, they were so
like,
cool.
Oh man, holy shit! It's beautiful to look at.
Yeah.
It's like you could reach out and touch them and then lose your entire arm because it'd take your fucking thing off to the stump. Like, they're so fucking fantastic. Like, they're so fucking fantastic looking. And because of that, it's so brutal.
Yeah.
They look realistic. They behave how you would think an apex predator would behave. And it's so brutal. Like, we're talking like one of the first kills of the movie, or it's like the third kill in, is this half xenomorph. It's not quite all the way yet. Leaps out of the shadows and bites through a woman's neck in one chomp and throws her head in the pond.
That scared the shit out of you.
Oh my god. Like, I was expecting, like, okay, you know, the tongue's gonna come out, or it's gonna, like, pierce her in the neck with the tail thing.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna bust her head open. No, this thing
jump right out.
This thing looks a lot like that bonus scene from Prometheus where it, like, opens his mouth and like, it does that, and it, like, shark bites her neck off.
And it was like white and porcelainy.
Yeah, it kind of looked like, I don't know if you've played Aliens Colonial Marines, and bless your heart if you haven't, you poor sweet child. But it acted a lot like that alien breed in the game, where it's like it focuses on echolocation and it can't really see, so it clicks like a clicker from The Last of Us to, like, find its way and shit.
Yeah,
that's the best sound effect I've ever made with my mouth. But that's what this alien kind of does. And, like, every death in this movie is so savagely brutal.
Oh,
holy fuck! Oh man. Okay, so I think we can almost kind of jump over characters. They're all not really memorable, and they're all kind of one. Like, I do not remember anyone's name except for Tennessee, Davis, and Ferris.
And
the only reason I remember Ferris is because she's the only stupid, dumb pilot bitch. She's piloting their dropship, who would fire a shotgun in a confined space at all of the air canisters right in the fucking hangar. This bitch doesn't die to the alien. The alien survives. She tries to shotgun it in the face, misses completely, and explodes their dropship.
Yeah, you're trying to shoot it, but you have to realize... Shit!
Boom. And she freaks out completely. Like, in comparison to how every single other character acts in this movie, she's like the unreasonable freak out of the whole film. And they keep screaming her name for a solid 5 minutes. Fast! 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 And all you can hear in the background is, ah!
So much Ferris. Such Ferris.
And then Tennessee's great, because he is like the character that holds the movie together.
Yeah.
He's stubborn, he's determined, he cracks wise, he is like the embodiment of a dude from Tennessee. He is just
even got the hat.
Even got the hat. He is the most memorable character in the entire film.
Tennessee, yeah.
Now, Davis, as a lead character, Ellen Ripley knockoff.
Yeah, I think they needed that. Just to, like, subliminally solidify it as... I'm just looking at it from my perspective.
I know how you're looking at it. I'm just kind of like, it didn't need that. It didn't need those attachments. It needed more aliens. There were like 4 the whole movie, which is great, but needs more aliens.
Needs more screen time for the aliens. More interaction with them.
I think the movie is good. I enjoyed the movie. I don't think I'm ever going to watch it again.
Probably not.
Honestly, the only movie from the entire Alien franchise, and this is sad to say, that I'll watch over and over again is Aliens. The second one. Because it's good. It's like lightning in a bottle. It captures xenomorphs. It captures memorable characters. A good plot. Great horror. This, scary as shit. Brutal as fuck. I kind of felt like I was watching Friday the 13th, but with aliens. Which is really disappointing to say, because... that's not what the franchise is about.
No. Oh, memorable characters. I just realized. David. And...
Wesley?
No.
That's bad.
Walter.
The 2 androids of the film. David came on the Prometheus. Walter is the Covenant's crew android. This film, honestly, we can just kind of sum it up, is all about... man versus God. When do we become gods and creators? Who should we serve to? We don't need to bow to our creators. We become the new creators and shit like that. And it's kind of pretentious in how it preaches it.
It's really circular.
It is. The movie kind of goes on and on and on and on and on about itself. It's a Prometheus if Prometheus didn't exist.
Yeah.
And it spends too much time building up stuff that applies to the whole franchise that we already know. I think it's great that the lore we got with the aliens, I think maybe it could have been done a lot better. It could have been executed a lot better.
There's definitely executions.
Oh, so many executions. Right in the cooch.
Almost.
Oh my god. Like, I didn't give a shit about any of the characters. Except really. Tennessee, because he's relatable.
Tennessee,
he's the only relatable.
About Walter too.
I cared about Walter too because it's Michael Fassbender and he's gorgeous as fuck.
And there was 2 of them.
It's 2 Michael Fassbender. Michael Fassbender fought Michael Fassbender.
Fassbender's cat.
But it's like, I don't know. What do you think about it before we get into final thoughts?
I have a lot of similar views as you, so I'm not going to go over the same shit. Like you said, it's a thinking man's alien movie. I think they could have... there could have been like more to it. There was a little bit of filler, and I don't think they needed that. I think they had sufficient... lightly used sufficient characters. Like they could have had, like the scene with David teaching Walter to use like a recorder, wind instrument.
Yeah.
I was about to say wind weapon. Durr. They could have had more, like deeper scenes like that. Maybe one or two.
Yeah.
And that would have filled the filler spots with something that makes a little more sense than the filler scenes. I thought it was good. I wouldn't watch it again soon. Maybe like a year and a half from now, I would watch it again.
Time.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move into final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Spoiler free now. What's your final rating for the movie?
Final rating, I'll give it a 6.
I'm sitting about the same too. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It's a good movie. It has flaws which really detract from the movie. Is my problem.
Yeah.
But it's still a worthy addition to the Alien franchise. I wasn't sitting there and going, "What the fuck is that shit?" Like I did with Predator 2 10 years ago. But it's a really good movie. It's a good horror movie. It's a good scary movie.
I think it's a better horror movie than it is an alien movie.
Yeah. I think that like typifies my gripe with it, sadly.
Yeah.
Just a fucking shame. If you're a forgiven Alien fan, you're gonna like the movie. If you're not a forgiven Alien fan, I'll know.
I still recommend seeing it.
I would at least see it.
See it so you can say you've seen it, so you know what happens.
Yeah.
Or watch this review.
Watch this review. I don't know. It's just a shame it didn't work out, but it's still a good horror movie.
It's still a good movie.
If you want a good horror movie, go see Alien Covenant.
Yes.
If you want more lore in the Alien series, maybe try the comic books. Because this is just an hour of it is absolutely needless. That's my problem with the movie. It's too much in all of the wrong places.
Yeah.
The good things, it gets great.
Oh yeah. It's fantastic. You were enthralled in the movie.
I have not felt like that about an Alien movie since my parents showed me the first one when I was like 6. And I was sitting there pissing myself when I was 6.
Yeah.
I still freak out about shit on the ceiling, man.
You jumped a couple times.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have not seen him do that. you are a hard man to spook.
What it does right, it does right. What it doesn't do, there's too much of.
Yeah.
There's too much of. 95% of the characters, you won't remember their names. You don't give a shit about them. Even if you go see it a second time, you will not give a fuck.
They die.
The first hour, fucking pointless. The last 30 minutes are great.
Oh yeah.
The last 30 minutes are fantastic.
As per usual with Alien movies.
But you can see every single step they take with the entire fucking thing, which is just a shame.
Yeah. If you like predictable movies, go ahead, watch this one.
Yeah,
it's great.
Absolutely. So that kind of closes down our review on it, guys. Let us know what you thought in the comments down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.